know that we're still rocking.
What?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Ray.
I'm Sierra.
We did that on the opposite. She usually starts it, but I'm gonna start it.
He needs to start starting the videos as well as me. I just feel like I'm taking over the video in the first place, so he needs to start doing it.
So I'm gonna start doing it from now on. So for oh my god, I can't talk. For this video, we're gonna do a chip challenge. Not that specific chip challenge. That's another video. I can't talk.
It's another video that we're gonna do, but that one has to hold off. It's the one chip challenge that we're gonna be doing to see how long we can actually hold it, the spice and everything. But today we actually are doing, if you guys don't know the show Hot Ones, there are Pringle chips in stores that has the sauces and stuff, and we got them today. And apologize with all the slurring and stuff because we are drinking as well. We're just celebrating a late New Year's with each other because we did not actually celebrate with each other.
Yeah.
And he had to go to bed early because he was falling asleep on me.
Sorry.
It's okay. But yeah, if you can't hear in the background, we are watching the game as well. Steelers are actually getting their ass kicked, but hopefully they come back and beat the other team. But anyways, today we are actually doing the one chip challenge here. It's the Hot Ones challenge. So if you guys ever had these chips, let us know on what you rate them in the spice range.
1 to 10, 1 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Any rate.
Right.
Any rate. 1 to 1,000. You can do it to, I don't know. If you're not really a spicy person and you try them for the first time like I did, I will.
Yeah, we'll try them, but we just don't know exactly how spicy they are. We just want you to let us know exactly what is the spice range for you guys, 1 to 10 or 1 to whatever you want.
Right.
But excuse my coughing. I'm still going through asthma issues.
But it's coming down though. It's not as bad as it was when we wasn't really doing videos a lot. So
Oh yeah.
I was seeing if she can get it down a little bit so we won't be pausing a lot. So it's just her asthma. She's not sick at all no more. So it's just her asthma. As soon as that goes away, we'll be right back on track with our videos. And thank you guys for subscribing. Things a little loud, so it's a commercial.
We have to mute it.
Hi, Char.
Here comes our little boy. No, this is not the surprise. Don't think that he is our surprise. We had him for a while. He is 5 years old. This year, he'll be 6. And that's
We love this little boy.
That's Mr. Charlie. Our surprise will be coming very soon, Thursday. We're going to put it down on Thursday. It's on my side now with what I have to do to get him home. I'm going to give you guys another hint here. And yeah. So let's get into this, the Hot Ones challenge, huh?
I'm ready. Oh,
Ugh.
and shout out to one of our subscribers. She challenged me to the one chip challenge, so I accept the challenge. So that's gonna be my first time doing it. She did it before, but not on video. So
we will. I'm sorry to cut you off. We will both do it. I already have done it, but there's different kinds of one chip challenges out there. But I heard the recent one of last year, something went on with that kind of chip, and I heard and I seen that someone, like a teenager or something, did the challenge, but then all of a sudden they died because of how hot it was.
Ooh.
I just don't know exactly, but yes, we are going to accept that challenge, but we're probably not going to eat the whole entire chip because we just don't want to have problems.
Right, so we're just going to do a minor...
Unless you guys actually want us to do a different kind of spicy challenge that doesn't accept with like the Reaper pepper and the Scorpion pepper and all of that stuff that could actually damage your body.
Right.
I just did the one chip challenge just to get it over with and see how long I can go. And by the way, when I did it, I lasted 5 minutes. And then I had to go and spit it out because I did start throwing up because of it. So, but rather than that, let's get into this video. We need to stop blabbering about other shit. Let's get into this video.
Alright.
Ready? So, if you guys had these chips, let us know.
If you see me yawning, I just got off of work. I had to work today, so it's a tiring day to me. I had to work 6 to 2. That's my original schedule to work. So if you see me yawning, don't worry about it. I'm not tired. It's just the work is just taking over.
We're watching that game too, if I didn't say that. So if you guys see us looking up at the television that's in front of us, we're just checking out the game to see how it is. But like I said in the beginning, our team is fucking getting their ass kicked.
By 3 points.
Exactly. But here's the chips. Here's the chips that looks like chips. We got 2 of them. We'll see how it goes.
That's right. So
Right. 2 at once.
2 at once. All right. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Cheers.
There's a little spice to it, but not
A little
bad.
tingle on the tongue.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Got a little sour taste.
Yeah.
A little bit. Got the little, but
I would say
give it an 8.
give it an 8.5.
I was gonna say 8.5. I was gonna change it to 8.5.
We have to actually say something.
I'm not sweating. I'm hot. I'm gonna swear.
No, it's not hot. That's why I said I gave it the 8.5. But half of the day today, me and Ray has been thinking the same things. Today, we were talking to our dog Ripley, and because we got her a new toy that didn't really cost much. That's the toy that we got her. She chewed it all up. If you can't tell, it is really like pretty hard that she can't really get it, but she did. Ooh, she almost got that off.
Oh jeez.
Oh my gosh, she's a strong, really strong chewer. Oh my god. And yeah, this is what we got her. But me and Ray said thank you.
At the exact same time.
Or
I mean, you're welcome.
Yeah, we said our you're welcome at the same time. And we keep on thinking about the exact same thing. It's just really funny. So, but yeah, what do you rate the chip?
I say I'm gonna keep my score at 8.5.
Okay.
It's close up there.
Yeah.
If we find the other ones, we'll do more.
Oh yeah.
If they have like the ones like the dab. If they
So
have
the last dab.
the last dab,
Oh my god.
that's the one.
That's the one that
If that's the chip challenge that one of our subscribers want us to do, I know who you are.
we both do.
If they want us to do that one, I will do it. Definitely. I tried the dab. It's holy crap.
We can do the spicy noodle challenge as well.
I want to do that. I feel like the noodle challenge is like my kind of thing because noodles is my favorite.
We both actually like noodles and
Yeah.
stuff like that, but we'll see. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
but yeah,
Happy New Year, everybody. Oh, yeah, by the way, Happy New Year, guys. Comment down below what's your New Year's resolution. What you guys got planned for the New Year's, what's your goals? Our goal is just to live life. Well, I know my goal
technically it's living life here.
living life.
Doing a fresh start with each other.
Yeah, getting our YouTube off the ground.
Yeah.
Sooner or later we're gonna be moving out of this area, so it's like
that's sometime next year.
Yeah, that's sometimes next year. That's our next year New Year revolution.
Mm-hmm.
That's our first thing that we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, it's our first thing that we need to do or we want to do.
Yep.
For sometime next year. But yeah, me and Ray never spent New Year's with each other.
Yeah, it fell on Wednesday, and
he had to work.
Actually, yeah, no.
You had to work New Year's Eve.
I had to work New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day.
You had off.
I had off, so I didn't get a chance to come over and hang out with her. I was home alone. I didn't do nothing home alone things. So, my mom and my dad was in Texas at the time. And I stayed at the house by myself. My little sister was at her boyfriend's house, so, I was at the house by myself.
Oh, did your parents know about her wanting to move with her boyfriend?
I don't know. I hope they know. I really hope they know because.
But yeah, she changed her mind on a lot of stuff now. So
yeah, so she came home one day. She was like, "Oh, I'm just grabbing something real quick, and I'm leaving." I thought she was gonna stay at the house for one night and just stay at the house with her brother, but she was like, "Yes." So she told me surprisingly that she's moving in with her boyfriend. So I was like, "Oh, congratulations!" So she's in the same situation as me. She said she was gonna come back, get everything separated, what she wants and what she doesn't want, and she's gonna be moving in with him.
Mm-hmm.
And she's been saying that she wanted to move to Texas, but I guess she changed her mind. I guess that's like.
Sorry, you guys.
Oh, that's one.
Spice went up my nose.
Oh no! Oh, I know how that. No. So if you guys ever had spice go up your nose, that's nah. Just give her a second.
I'll be right back.
Just give her a second. I will take over for her. Just give her a little intermission. She's over there. She got spice up her nose. Intermission for Sierra. So, me and you guys. So everything's going good for us. We're gonna be doing more videos soon. I'm getting really close. I got my bins for my my stuff. I will do a video on that. Getting everything situated, moving in, and God bless you. And so everything's gonna be like close and I'm gonna be moving in soon. I got my times for my bus for work, and sorry if I'm looking up, just watching the game and seeing what's going on. Yeah, so everything's going great for us. Sierra's doing her thing. I'm doing my thing, and then pretty much we're gonna be combining everything together. Soon down the road. Oh God. Excuse me. So. Sorry. Ugh. Spice is getting to me a little bit. So. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot of videos soon. Prank War is coming. If you guys know, just let me know what you guys want me to
Holy
cover.
shit, that was fucking horrible.
Oh. Prank War is coming up.
God.
And I got a couple of ideas. I know she got a couple of ideas. And we're gonna get a camera soon, hopefully, so we can record everything like separately, and we can like record.
Sorry, you guys. That was horrible.
Yeah, the spice is getting to her.
No, it's not getting to us. It's just my asthma.
Sorry, we just got an interception.
Sorry, you guys. We have to open up the window. It's too fucking hot in here.
Yeah, it's a little stuffy in here.
Should we pick you up?
Bip is in bed. Ripley's in bed.
Sorry, you guys.
It's her bedtime, so she's being a good girl. She's being quiet. She's not crying. So you got bed?
It should be fine. It's just like if you guys had spice go up your nose when you're eating anything spicy, that's exactly what happened. And then when that happened, my asthma triggered, and now it's just not going away. So, anyways.
You doing an inhaler?
No.
Good. All right. Deep breath.
Like I said, you guys, so sorry.
Oh. Yeah, asthma is no joke. I only know 2 people that has asthma. Her and my cousin.
When I was a teenager, I used to have stage 1, that's bronchitis. That got even more worse to the point that I went in. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I went into the doctors, and oh my god, and they did tested out my lungs and stuff like that, and it turned out that I have asthma. That's stage 2. Stage 3 is the worst one. Stage 3 is like stage 3 is pneumonia. Pneumonia is actually the worst level of it. That it can actually hospitalize you. That's why I'm trying to control my asthma. as best as I can. But anyways, I am so sorry for all the interruptions and stuff like that I just did. But one of my triggers is actually being super, super, super warm. Okay.
I thought that was coming from up there.
Mm.
It started scratching out on the ceiling.
Oh, it's upstairs, honey. But yeah, it is really bad. I'm trying to control it as best as I can, but yeah, it's just I'm all good now. But what were you talking about, babe? You were talking about something when I was
Prank War.
ah.
Prank War is Among Us, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be crazy. It's not gonna go too far. I know we talked about
Maybe it won't go too
So Team Bright, by the way. So comment
Team
down
share all the
below.
way, dude. No,
Comment
no,
down
no, no,
below
no.
who you want to win that prank war, because I know I got a few.
I got a lot to
I got a lot.
I have been actually preparing myself for them. Every single time that I hang out with Ray, on the day that we like hang out, you know, I always straight up hold on. Anyways, is that every single time that I have my keys with me and I know it,
Oh God.
I ask him. I feel around in my pockets, you know, and I'm like, Ray, do you have my keys? He's like, no, I thought you did. I said, no, I don't have them. So Prank Wars is actually Among Us. I have been doing some to prepare for all that Prank War stuff. But as soon as he moves in, we will actually start that prank war right away. So, but I have been doing a few things with being like the pranky type person, you know. So, we'll see.
By the way, yeah. So,
Are you all good with the chips now?
one more. These chips are really, really good. They're not really that hot.
They're not hot at all.
So that's why I give it an 8.5. So it's like, you know, it's mid-hot. It gets a little tingle on your tongue. As long as you don't get no spice up your nose. Really good.
Anyways, with the prank war stuff, when do you think that we're gonna start doing it?
And name some pranks that you guys want us to do.
Yeah.
Separately. Just look me up on TikTok. My full name. Type in Radio Pointer. You'll find me. Message me.
And please don't spell his name wrong. A lot of people do.
Yeah. So it's REDAYLE and then Pointer.
Sooner or later.
Oh.
And there he
God.
goes with it.
Oh God. Okay, there it is. There it is. That's the one.
There you go.
Okay.
Now he's having a cough attack.
Oh God.
These are a little spicy, you know, if you keep eating them like we are.
It's like
But
it sneaks up on you.
it does. We ate like half of the container.
Oh God.
So these are good, but it sneaks up on you. But yeah, stay tuned for some videos. But let's tell them about all the move-in stuff. Like, what have you been doing to prepare yourself to move in here with me?
So, preparing myself. As you know, I just said I've been living on my own at the house by myself, nobody around. It's really quiet. It's like once you like just sit there and not do anything, you do whatever you want to do. You gotta do chores and stuff. You do dishes, do laundry, you take out the trash. I did all that. It's easy. So, I mean, I got all my items packed up. I had some collectibles on my dresser, so put those in the box that she gave me. My dad got me some bins, so I'm separating my clothes soon. As soon as I get home, I'll separate some clothes. Or I could just throw them all in a bin and just pack
That's
them.
what I told him to do. Is throw everything in a bin and then sort them out when we get back to his actual house.
So I could just throw them all in there. I mean, like, I did separate some of the clothes that I don't wear. If it's like a shirt that's like really... Oh. Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm just... You can continue. But if you guys ever get those chips, don't drink alcohol with it.
Gross.
It's so gross. But my mouth is still burning. But go on.
So, so I got all my collectibles in a box. I'm gonna throw I'm gonna fold them up. I'm not gonna just throw them all in there and then I have to take them out and fold them and all that stuff. I'm gonna fold them up, separate like shorts, winter stuff, sweatshirts, coats, pants, shirts, everything, underwear, socks, everything. Everything that I need. I might need to buy me some more socks because I can't find none of my other socks. Yeah. Half of my socks got tore up by my little dog. I have a little dog at home. His name is Little Bentley. And
he's the cutest little
he's a little small thing. So he's like Char, but
he's like the size of Char.
He's like the size of Char, but a little bit smaller.
Yep.
So so he's a little tiny brat, but I love him. I love him to death. So I wish I could bring with me, but we're doing some other things, so I'm not gonna spoil the whole.
So the apartment that we're living in is technically you can have an emotional support animal, or you can have a
rip.
Service dog. You can have those and stuff like that, or you can have just a regular pet and stuff like that. But we can only have like 1 or 2 animals. But so that's why we can't have little Bentley.
Yeah.
We wish that we could actually just take him, but
yeah,
he needs to stay put.
Yeah, actually, since my dad is moving back to Minnesota, I know I think I mentioned this in I don't think I mentioned this I can refresh.
I think we said something in the last couple of videos back with each other, but let's just refresh everybody's memory. If they are new here, hi, I'm Sierra.
I'm Ray.
And but yeah, it's we are talking about how Ray here is actually preparing himself to move in with me. We just don't know when yet, but there is another thing that I do have to talk to you guys about and all that. But let's let Ray finish up on what he is actually talking about first before I get into what I want to talk about. Cool. Go ahead.
So, so my dad got a new position at his actual job. He works at First Transit, and he so he doing.
I'm drunk. Leave me alone.
Yeah. So he got a position in Texas. So he moved to Texas, and I had to make a choice on moving to Texas or moving in with Sierra. So, my first, no thought about it, I chose Sierra over everything. I said, I'm moving in with Sierra. I'm staying here. I'm staying with my job that I love. And I'm staying with the girl that I love. So I'm not giving that up. So, in love this relationship, and hot tamales is the go-to right now. So,
Sorry, you guys.
So like it didn't even last that long with my dad being in Texas. It only lasted like a couple of months, like a month and a half.
Dude, let's fucking let him get up. Like, goddamn.
So
Sorry.
So long story short, he got stressful and jeez. Dog pile.
Sorry, the game is actually distracting us, but we are trying our best to actually tell you guys what our life stories are.
Yeah. So, long story short, he got stressful. He said, I want to move back to Minnesota to everybody that I know at my job that's here. And so he moved back to Minnesota. They're back. They got back here at 1:00. So they're gonna be staying at the house, and I'm not changing my thing that I'm doing. I'm still moving in with Sierra. I'm not like staying at the house. My sister's moving out. I'm gonna not stay at the house by myself with my parents. So I gotta move on. So beep.
We'll be right back. Sorry about that, you guys.
Sorry about that.
Go on.
So, yeah. So, parents is back in the house. They're gonna be watching Bentley while the kids is doing their own thing.
But we will actually be back around there and stuff like that. Hang out with their parents, his parents and stuff. See little Bentley.
Yeah. Do some laundry. I mean, like
we're not that far away from
him. Yeah,
so.
we're not that far. It's only like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
Close to 5 to 10 minutes. So,
are you going to be in the video too, Char?
He's saying hi. He's just laying there.
He loves my sweatshirt.
He's just laying there. What's up, buddy? So that's all. Everything that's going on. So my dad's back in Minnesota. He's at his new old position. So yeah. Still moving in with Sierra. Fully. So you guys will see me here full time after work, and so.
So tell them when are you thinking about coming in?
I say like hopefully mid-January, like close to like in the middle, like 17th, like probably like the 20th or something like that. Hopefully it's like on a Friday or a Saturday, so it'll be way more easier. I'll have time to do stuff. So so yeah, so mid-January hopefully, or probably like beginning of February. So around that time, and I know she mentioned something about surgery. Was that the thing that you was gonna talk about? That was? I kind of spoiled it. I don't know. I'm sorry. She's been talking about it a lot, so it's like, yeah. So take the floor, babe. I'm gonna take a sip, and
if I can stop coughing. We'll be right back. Sorry, you guys. If for that little pause and stuff. My asthma was really actually getting pretty bad. I had to do my inhaler. But I do have my nebulizer and stuff right here too that I will be doing. But like I was saying, is that I will be getting surgery and stuff done to my shoulder, my left shoulder. And on February 11th of last year, I had an incident with my shoulder. And all of a sudden, at 10:30 in the morning, I was outside with all my cats. And yes, back then I had 3 cats. Charlie was one of them. But anyways, I had an incident with my shoulder, and I didn't think that I was gonna do this, but I guess I was actually still a little tired. So what happened was that I tripped over the siding, like the railing or whatever you want to call it, like the curb and stuff, on coming back into your unit when you live in an apartment. I put my feet a little bit too close to the side of the door, and I put my foot up, and there I go, like straight up on my shoulder. I didn't think of anything of it with dislocations. I thought both of my knees was the only part of my body that was like a dislocation thing, but I guess not. I dislocated my shoulder, and it was painful, pretty painful. And then I didn't really want to tell Ray about it quite yet. But that's the day that he was coming over, and I had to call 911 pretty quickly to get an ambulance over here. Because I definitely could not move my shoulder. My shoulder was pretty messed up, let's just put it. Ambulance got here. They got into my unit. They took me into an ambulance, got to the hospital. They did some x-rays and stuff like that, and told me that I have a dislocation with my shoulder. And so that's when they had to put it back into place. They sedated me. They had gave me 2 options. I could do sedation, or I can do no sedation. So basically just winging it and having that pain and feeling the whole entire thing pop back into place. So I told them I don't want to feel no pain, so let's sedate me. So that's what they did. And that sedation got to me pretty quickly. Let's just put it that way. I have asked, when I woke up from the sedation, I basically asked the doctor that put it back into place on how long it took them put it back into place. And they said that it took at least 2 minutes to get it back in. I thought it was just going to be seconds. They can just pull my arm, pop it back in. I guess not. But, oh, excuse me. But no, I have been, after all that incident, as the year went on in 2024, I still had that pain. I still had that feeling of dislocation with my shoulder. And then all of a sudden after that, I started noticing when I started working at the job that I am right now. It is a warehouse. I started noticing when I pick up heavy items at work that it's starting to feel like it's going to dislocate again if I start picking up heavier items, about like about like 50 to like 100 or so pounds, and or a little less than that actually. And yeah, so I just made an appointment with a surgeon that I have seen before for another, like probably about a couple other surgeries that I used to have in the past. The first time that I seen him, he told me just to do some PT. And if you guys don't know what PT is, it's physical therapy. And I did physical therapy for a little while. And after that, it's just, physical therapy is just not helping my shoulder out. I have been doing everything that I could do with physical therapy, and now it turned into something completely different. So on December 26th, I went in to see that exact surgeon that I was talking about, and I told him that physical therapy is just not working for me, and usually it doesn't with anything. Some of my injuries or surgeries that I had, yes, PT actually did work, but now my shoulder is just not even like pushing, like I'm not even gonna push it with my shoulder with PT. But yeah, I did the exercises that they gave me, and I did exercises that I know that I could do with my shoulder, and it's just still not working. So just recently, like I said, in December 26th, I went to go see the exact same surgeon, and and oh, excuse me. It just turned out that surgery would be one of the options, and I asked him, let's just do the surgery and see how it feels after the recovery and all of that. And he agreed with it. So I'm going through surgery in about 20 days. Right now, I am feeling somewhat anxious with it. I've never had this kind of surgery done before. And they told me a little bit about what they will do and everything. And okay. It's a 2-hour surgery. So I'll be out of work for about 3 months. A lot of PT happening, because 2 weeks after the surgery, they want me to start physical therapy pretty quickly to get that motion and stuff back in my shoulder. Because if I don't do physical therapy 2 weeks after surgery, then my shoulder can start stiffening up and don't want to move. But if you guys are thinking in your heads, what about your job, like after recovery with your surgery and stuff like that, what will happen after all of it like is completely healed and everything? You know what, guys, I'm gonna try to working where I work now for a little bit longer after the recovery and stuff is fully healed and everything. I'm gonna try my best to work where I work now, but if it does not turn out really well, then I have to find another job that won't really hurt my shoulder. But rather than that, yes, you guys, I am getting shoulder surgery done in about 20 days. Very anxious about it. Somewhat scared about it. But I do know that Ray will be there with me.
Always.
So, like, I am one of those people, and yes, I'm gonna throw myself out there. I am one of those people when I wake up from anesthesia. I am one of those people that does actually start crying, cause I don't know where I am. I forget where I am, and I just want at least one person by me. So
I'll be there.
So that's why when I told Ray about when my surgery is and when I am getting surgery done, he like officially said that, yeah, like immediately when I told him that he's gonna be there. So, like I said, very anxious at this point. But I get like everybody's saying that I'll be fine, and we'll just see.
Yeah, I feel like the surgery is gonna go good for her, but I know the whole recovery for 3 months is gonna be tough for her. So it's like it's part of the process because I had surgery on my jaw and I was only out for a month. So and it was tough. I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't talk. So I had stitches in my jaw, and it's like when you're out for a whole month and you can't do anything, you can't go out, you can't go outside, you can't do nothing because you don't want to like hurt yourself anymore. So it's like, so I will be with her 24/7. I'm gonna be here, taking care of the dog
and
Rip. I mean, yeah.
And that's the reason why I wanted him to let you guys know with the date that he is thinking about moving in here. Because after my surgery with Ripley, I cannot deal with her. I cannot take her outside. I can't do nothing with her.
Yeah, she can't jump on her.
I can't jump, like she can't jump on me. When I am in that like that physical emotional state after surgery, I just don't want to do nothing. So that's the reason why I needed him to actually tell you guys when he was actually officially moving in here, because my surgery date is this month on the 24th, so about 20 days. So if you guys are thinking, oh, she's rushing Ray moving in, stuff like that, just because of the surgery, no. I will definitely not actually rush his ass to get in here just because of me. But he was thinking about the couple of dates that he did tell you guys, but he just doesn't know exactly when, like which one he wants.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking like as soon as I get everything packed up, I'm just gonna say, Dad, just take me over to yours. I want to like get all this stuff over to her house, so I don't have to wait until like the weekend or whatever. When he gets off of work, he's gonna take me straight over there. I'm gonna put my stuff in his truck while he's at work, and then as soon as he gets home, he's gonna take me over there, unpack everything, get it out of the truck, bring it in here, put it somewhere that is not in the way, and then I'm gonna unpack my own stuff while she's recovering. So she doesn't have to do anything. I'll be over here. I'll do everything around the house. I'll take out Rip. I'll take care of Char.
Charlie might be with me majority of the time.
Yeah, Char has, yeah, he can.
He's basically my emotional support animal when it comes to like surgeries. He's always laying with me. He's he's always around me. If you can't tell.
Yeah, so Charles, no problem at all. He's easy to take care of.
It's Ripley.
It's just Rip. Because Rip loves to jump around. She loves to play. She loves to like hug and cuddle and all that other stuff. She likes to lick you a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot with Ripley. So I gotta take charge of Rip.
So he'll be taking care of Ripley, like bringing her outside and feeding her and stuff like that. Before the surgery and stuff, I will show Ray exactly what I do with the feeder. Because now I am feeding her the canned food as well to get her stomach actually a lot more fuller than just the kibble. So I'll show him how I do that with her. I feed Charlie because Charlie's the first one that I feed because he's all over your feet. But yeah, he'll take care of Ripley for me. He has to clean the house for me.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be learning pretty quickly with cooking.
Cool.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry about that. Ray's mom just called him. But anyways, is that like I said, sorry to repeat myself, but he's gonna have to learn how to cook pretty quickly. I have showed him a few of things that I like to cook. Or he can just put in a pizza, do whatever he wants with dinner, lunch, whatever. But rather than that, I'm usually going to be down and sleeping majority of the time. But I will actually come on here and tell you guys how the process and my pain levels and all of the above, how I'm feeling and shit like that. So, but I don't know how it's gonna happen, like what's gonna happen, because I only have one television, and that television is in the living room right now, and I'll be in the bedroom half of the time. I just don't know how that's gonna happen, but we might think about getting another television, or if he's willing to, he can bring the one that he has at his house currently.
Yeah, I'll just bring mine. It's like kind of small TV, but it's a TV.
It's a TV. I don't really care. I'm gonna be fucking falling asleep on the shit anyways, because of my pain medication. You good?
Yeah, this is itchy.
I know, I'm itchy too. But rather than that, yes, you guys, I'm getting surgery done very soon, and gotta prepare for everything.
Yep, I'm gonna take care of her. Soon, when she's all done with that recovery, she's gonna be a new person. Like, same person, but new. New.
So another thing is, like I said, a couple of weeks after surgery, I'll be going through PT. So if you guys don't know what PT is, it's physical therapy. So I just got told by the person that scheduled my surgery that I got scheduled for a post-op appointment after surgery. I believe that's in February. The beginning of February. And I'm this time, all my surgeries that I had, there is these stitches that are invisible. They just dissolve when your recovery is going. But now this one, I will be getting my stitches taken out. It is not the ones that's resolvable. It doesn't disappear like my other ones did. But I have to get them out. I gotta get stitches taken out. So yeah, like I said, so many videos coming your direction in about 19-20 days. About there. A lot of videos. But anyways, you guys, I'm have to do my nebulizer.
Yeah, so we're gonna end it here. Have her do her nebulizer so she can start breathing again.
I'm all good though, you guys.
She's good. She's good now, but I want her to be 100%. So,
this thing's pretty loud, so.
Yeah, it's pretty loud, so I don't think you guys want to hear
And
that loudness.
And I sort of need to do it before 10 because my apartment is at the loudness is about 10. So
we gotta be quiet by 10. So, thank you guys so much for subscribing and listening to our stories and what's coming up for you guys down the road. New year for us. It's a new beginning.
Second chapter
of us. Yeah, so be prepared, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe to our channel, Sierra and Ray. SIERRA.
Thank you.
The and sign, no space, REY. I got it right. Thank God.
There you go.
Because if you are a boyfriend and you don't know how to spell your girlfriend's name, that's a red flag and that's an ass whooping. I'm sorry I had to say it. So don't be that guy. I know how to spell my girlfriend's name. I still don't know how to.
I was just going to say that. See? We basically think of somewhat alike. But I was just going to say that when he first actually started being friends with me, he did not know how to spell my name.
I didn't.
And I had no idea how to spell his. But now we do know how to spell each other's names now.
Yeah.
Thank God. But
oh, and just to those out there, my real nickname Ray is RAY, not REY. But if she spelled it wrong, it's all good. I'm not mad. It's the same thing. I don't care. It's new. You don't have to put RAY. It's nothing. But
I spell it with EY just because it looks better.
It's easier.
It actually looks better.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you missed it. Dang. So
soon we're gonna fucking turn this.
Yeah, we're gonna turn this off. We're gonna continue watching our goddamn movie.
But anyways, we're gonna end it here.
We're gonna end it here. We love you guys. We're gonna give you guys updates on Sierra and her surgery. Give you guys an update on my moving situation. Give you updates on all the videos and all that stuff. And yeah. Anything else? Nothing. I'm gonna continue to have a little sip. I don't know if you can do it while you, because it's medication. And
do I
drink?
I'll be fine.
Yeah. All right.
No, I've done it before.
Okay.
He was just making sure because, like we said in the beginning of the video, that we are drinking because of our late celebration for New Year's. And I am doing medication that is for my nebulizer. And haha, they missed. But anyways, is that yeah, he was just making sure.
I was just curious.
Because some medication out there you should not do.
Can't drink.
Like you can't drink or anything.
Combine that stuff that will literally. So.
But anyways, like you said, we're gonna end it here.
Yeah. So we love you guys. Subscribe, like the video, comment down below your rate on the chips. Comment down below your New Year's resolution. And
Stay tuned for videos coming your direction. So
we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.